I'm a petrol head. I love cars. Not really fast cars, just interesting cars that are fun. Like, for example, it doesn't have to be like a Bugatti Veyron or something. Just anything that's quick enough or that gives you adrenaline rush. You know, gets you excited basically.
Well, the thing is, I fell in love with Mustangs when I was like 14 or 15, just seeing a convertible 66 or 65, I think it was. And I was like, I'm gonna get one of those cars for myself in the future. And as soon as I moved into Dubai and I got the chance, I just immediately went for it. It's not about being fast, it's just about the quality of the drive itself. I just love driving this car. I look forward to finishing my day and just, you know, hitting the road with this one.
It's not about fast cars, you know, like in my age, it's not about, you know, want to go and drive fast. You know, it's about, I think when it comes to Ford Mustangs and to muscle cars, it's more than an identity. It's more than, it is something that you always feel yourself is like a unique, it's not like any other regular cars.
Driving a fast car is just a passion. The speed itself, it's an adrenaline. So it just goes over there. Since childhood, the fast cars have been a passion.
Dubai or UAE is a place to have your dreams come true in regards to the car you're gonna drive. Whatever car you've ever wanted to drive, you can drive it over here. Maintenance-wise, price-wise, when you buy fuel, so you can go for a V12 even if you want to. But there is a big culture for cars over here. People are so connected to their cars. It's just absolutely amazing.
Actually, in UAE, there's a huge car culture for all the different kinds of cars. You got the 4x4 off-roaders going to the desert all the time, and you got the sports cars and even supercars. Like UAE, especially Dubai, is pretty much petrolhead city, because all the cars that you drool about that like are exciting or interesting, they're all in here.
Well, that's the one of the things I love about UAE, that there's like people are crazy about cars, and you see all the kind of cars that you never see in other country, because I live in a little country and then no one is like here. You know, people love cars and then they have a passion for that. So
Everybody owns a fantastic car over here. Around every corner you see a new car, you know, a different car, a unique car, and there's a lot of culture about you know, upgrading your car and modifying your car. So there's a lot happening around in the city. It's a vibrant city. So we also have the passion of just having one of the exciting cars.
And there's a huge car culture in the UAE. I think because most Arabs love high-powered vehicles and the four-wheel drives, that it's very prevalent.
Sometimes a lot of people connect through the model of the car. So like for us, you know, Ford Mustang, we have an Emirates Mustang group, which is this for all Emirates Mustang cars. And then I've joined this group for the last 6 years now. And it's always, we can stay in touch, we can connect each other, we can go out for social activities.
you see this group, we have like various nationality from everywhere. So, but we have one thing in common, that we love the car, you know. So that's what we became one group, and then we start talking, and this is how they connect. So because of the car, we know each other.
Usually, car enthusiasts always like to connect and share with other people and to share the passion for performance cars. Some people want to show off as well what they got, you know.
People passionate with cars, you always find that they gravitate towards other like-minded people, which is why there are so many car clubs here.
We do different things. We start, like, as I said, we either go for cruise, like sometimes we go for cruising, sometimes we go out for coffees, morning coffees, we do lunches together.
And we chat with each other all the time. Then it's a good thing to know people who has the same passion as you, same hobby as you.
From time to time we go from road trips, for example to Hatta, to Fujairah, to Ras Al Khaimah, Abu Dhabi, Al Ain. And when you go to special places like Fujairah, it's not really a city, it's just a place with a lot of scenery, with mountains.
It's almost like a carnival. You'll be driving along in tandem and everybody stops and looks and waves. We've gone up to Hatterfort Hotel and spent the day and had a barbecue there. Yeah, it's really good fun.
We cruise around like we've done 7 states in one day, 7 Emirates in one day. We do like we do a cruise of 500 kilometers in just one day, just for the fun of it. It's not about speeding, it's not about anything, it's just about just going, you know, across highways. It's a beautiful car to drive. I was surprised with the views that we find on the way. But as I said, it's always about getting out, like getting with other people and just enjoying the drives. Like for me, I just look ahead and I see like 10, 15 other Mustangs driving. I go like, that's a breath-catching scene, you know?